I wanted to make a video because I know a lot of people have been wondering, like, why have your uploads been so sporadic? Why have you been gone for like pretty much 2 weeks? Besides, I just did a reaction to the Wuthering Waves live stream. I wasn't going to miss that. But I just kind of want to give some context to why I took some time off and took a little bit of a break and why content has been kind of not that great lately. I'm not going to lie. First things first, I was just feeling a little bit of burnout from Gacha. I needed to cleanse my palate. I have a lot also going on IRL, and I wanted to just not have to worry about streaming, not have to worry about making content. For the past year or two, I've been doing, anime content, live streaming, the 2 YouTube channels, Patreon, TikTok, IRL stuff. Like it is, and I do everything alone. So, besides having an editor now for the anime stuff, but it has been very much of a grind, and I haven't really done things for me, and I've just been focusing on content, haven't really been doing anything else. And then I'm just gonna be a little bit personal with you guys right now. You guys do know I own a business IRL. I own a restaurant with my father. We've been doing very well. The first year we opened, we've been open for 10 years now. First year we opened was not so great. We had to build up clientele and everything. And the last 8 years or so, or 9 years or so, have been really good. But this year in particular, well, not the year that just started, but the past like 6 months or so, have been very, 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 very slow. We probably went from, I'm just going to be fully transparent here. We went from making 20,000 a week, which was like around 80,000 a month, give or take, to now 10,000. And a lot of people might be thinking that's a lot of money still, 10,000 a week. We have to pay employees. We have to pay all, our taxes, put money aside for taxes. We have to pay all the utilities. We have to buy all the stuff. That's not just profit. Like the 20K is not profit. Profit we probably made between me and my father, I think like 15 grand, and then we would split it between the two of us. So it's been half that lately. It's been really bad. So it has been kind of fucking with my mental, obviously, because things have been a lot slower. And then not on top of that, on top of the restaurant not doing so good, my main TikTok, which I was making thousands a month, not just from ad revenue, but also from sponsors, has been banned. 189,000 followers gone. The blink of an eye. Nothing I could do about it. I had no copyright claims on my TikTok at all in the last 3 years since I was building that account, 2 years. And one day I woke up, my account was gone, and I had a spam. Like I'm saying, my account was spammed with copyright. I don't know if somebody or a bunch of people were just like mad at me and didn't like me and just, reporting my videos or whatever. But from Blue Box, the anime, the romance anime, I think I got claimed by them by like fucking 25 times. And of course, it only takes 3 for you to get banned. And then I also got claimed for Violet Evergarden, which was years ago. I reacted to that. Blue Box, it was the stuff that got claimed was from a year ago, from season 1. And then there was another one from another anime from a long time ago. So all old videos. And it was also when I didn't know, not that I didn't know, but I didn't edit as well as I should have to avoid copyright, right? But now I do on the new account. I did make a new account that's at almost 9,000 followers now. In a month, we not farmed, but we gained 9,000 followers. So we're almost at 10K, so we can start making money on there again. And the views have been pretty good. We've got a bunch of hundreds of thousands of views videos, 600,000, 500,000, stuff like that. Almost got a couple that are hitting 1 million. So we're doing pretty good, but we're not making any money on TikTok right now. So not only did my main TikTok get banned, but now also, I'm not going to lie, man, my YouTube content has been pretty shit lately. And I think that's just because I was getting burnt out and I was getting tired and I just was not caring as much anymore. And I was putting out really shit content, really slop content, just reactions, nothing else. And it was very few and in between too. So I think I was just really getting burnt out of playing gacha games and, did not want to do it anymore. I wanted to take a break. So views and, obviously ad revenue on YouTube have been really bad for me as well, because I pretty much only uploaded in the last 30 days, maybe like 5 or 6 times, and it was just reactionary stuff. It was very easy. Now, I want to let you guys know, this is not me like, hey, give me money, begging or anything like that. I have plenty of money in savings. I got money on, invested in other things. So I am fine. So I don't want you guys to think, oh yeah, what's your PayPal or let me gift subs. I don't need none of that. None of that. Save your money. I just wanted to let you guys know and apologize because I know my content lately has been very bad. And I do want to, I did take enough of a break to the point where I want to start making content again and start making good content. But as you guys can hear, I'm sniffling and my throat is, really sore and my voice is deep. I did get the flu and I literally can't even hear out of this ear because of sinus pressure. So I'm going to wait till this goes away. Hopefully in another couple more days, and then I can start getting back to business again. We are going to focus more on the anime stuff too, because I also stopped with that a lot on the YouTube side of things. The Patreon has been doing great. I love you all that support me on Patreon. We have almost 1,300 members, every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much. And we're going to start doing more anime reactions on stream like I used to. And I think the next one we're going to do is Orb. We're going to react to the rest of that, but focusing on the YouTube stuff now and this main channel, what I'm going to be doing on this channel. I'm still going to do gacha content, but right now I think I might sprinkle some other videos in between. They're probably going to do bad, like my Atelier Yumiya review video did. I knew it was going to be a niche JRPG. I knew it was going to be something that a lot of people never heard of or didn't really care about on my channel, but I wanted to try it anyway, and it did about what I expected. It barely got 1,000 views. I don't even think it hit 1,000 views. It did absolutely fucking terrible. Probably one of the worst videos I've had in a very long time. But you want to know something? I enjoyed making that video. I enjoyed playing that game, and I enjoyed talking about that game in the setting in which I did it in the video. I miss doing scripted content and review content and scripted videos of favorite JRPGs, upcoming JRPGs, stuff like that. And I used to do that with Gacha games too. And I think I want to focus on starting to do more stuff like that. And I went from uploading every day and sometimes twice a day and streaming multiple times a week on YouTube to barely posting. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to doing everyday uploads. I really don't. It's just too much stuff going on, and I don't think that was good for me to do that, and that's why I burnt out. So I think what I'm going to do going forward is do the reactionary stuff that I've been doing, the stuff that does good and the stuff that you guys like to see, the Wuthering Waves story reaction, trailers, story stuff, and also going to sprinkle in some videos that I think that some of you will like and that I care about. Like I have a video I think I'm going to be working on, my personal top 10 JRPGs of all time. I think I want to do a video like that. And I'm going to start focusing more on the anime side of my anime YouTube channel because I'm going to be honest, I'm known more for now anime than I am gachas. So if you guys don't see me upload on here as much, it's not because I quit or anything like that. It's just I'm just waiting for a game to come out that actually holds my attention enough to make me want to create content. The problem with gachas, and I'm also going to say something right now about gacha games and going forward on if I'm going to keep covering them. I am going to keep covering Wuthering Waves because Wuthering Waves to me feels like more like a game first and a gacha second. But when it comes to gacha games going forward, for the most part, I don't give a fuck about story. I'm going to be honest. Not in these games. Wuthering Waves story is very good and the way to present it is very good. But if it comes to like a gacha game coming out and it's like visual novel storytelling or the storytelling is very mediocre and, comparatively to like an RPG, I'm going to have to be honest with you, I'm just going to skip it. I'm going to play the gacha games like I used to instead of burning myself out and forcing myself to care about story because people in my chat want me to react to story. Going forward, games like Chaos Zero Nightmare, when it comes out, I am focusing on that game on guide videos only. I'm going to go back to doing guide videos when that game comes out. Guide videos, getting to endgame, doing PvP, and please, God, I hope these gacha games start releasing more games with fucking PvP because I can't take the trying to scrounge to find fucking something to talk about in these games every 6 weeks while we're waiting for the next update. I really can't. It's fucking ridiculous. At least with PvP, you can do like meme comps and like stuff like that. free to play characters in PvP that are really, you know, showcase teams and stuff. That's what I used to do in 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross and Epic 7, and I loved doing that. So I hope more gacha games come out PvP, and other games like Azure Pamelia and stuff like that. I'm gonna probably focus on just the, you know, talking about the game side of things, the commentary stuff, reacting to trailers. If the story in that game or games like NT and Ananta are not good, I don't give a fuck. I'm skipping it, because that's how I used to play gacha games. Gacha games to me used to be a side thing that I would just shut my brain off and auto the game, or just play the combat and the game stuff, do the weekly dailies, and that's it. Like, when it comes to actual story games, I want to focus on, you know, the JRPGs, because that is the stuff that I like to do. And I think going forward, one of the main games that's going to be on my channel, probably not going to be this year though, we'll see, but that Pokemon mobile game that's coming out, that's also going to be on Nintendo Switch and mobile. I am 1,000,000% covering that on this channel, or maybe I'll make a new channel for that, but I am definitely going to be covering that game, because obviously I love Pokemon, and having the cross-platform of Switch, that is such a huge audience. Oh my god. I know a lot of people are going to be covering it, but we'll see how it goes. But I am going to keep uploading, right? I'm good now, so if you guys are worried about me, I know a lot of people reached out DMs. I know a lot of people were, you know, worried about me. I'm fine. I just got a lot of stuff going on IRL. I was tired, burnt out. I needed a break, so I took about 2 weeks off, and now I'm sick, so I'm going to take a little bit more time, and we'll be back. By the time Wuthering Waves 2.2 is out, I should be fine, and we will next Friday be streaming the game. So thank you guys so much for all the support and all the care. I really love you guys. Thank you guys so much. We're almost at 25,000 subs on this channel, 1,300 members on Patreon. Appreciate you guys so much. We're on our way to getting 10K on the new TikTok. Maybe one day we can get the old TikTok unbanned once those copyright claims go away. It's after 90 days they go away, so I'll see if I can reach out and try to get that back. But don't worry about me. I'm fine. Doing okay. Just got a little overwhelmed and needed to take a break. And I've also been going back to the gym pretty heavily in the last month. So I've down 15 pounds. I was at 283, the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life. I'm now at like 268, 266, something like that. So hopefully by the end of the year, I get back to where I was in my prime, around 220, 225, 215, around there. I would love to get around that. But thank you guys so much. I will continue to upload. We'll be back. Hopefully I'll have a video for you guys sometime next week. Maybe Cantarella's trailer comes out, and I'll have a video, guys, for that. And what I would like to see going forward in Wuthering Waves, I do want to make a video on that as well. If you guys do care about the JRPG stuff and you guys have made it this far in the video, let me know in the comment section down below. If you really do care about that stuff, I really do need you guys to like the video and watch the videos when they come out, the JRPG videos, because otherwise, a channel with subs, 25,000 subs, and none of the subs watch the video, it'll never do good. So we'll have to see, because I don't want to waste my time doing the JRPG stuff. That's horrible. I used to do them in the past. They used to do really good. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink had a bunch of videos, 20-30,000 views. Final Fantasy 16, 20-30,000 views. I had a lot of videos that from JRPGs that had a lot of views, so I don't know. It just sucks the way the YouTube algorithm works. This channel was doing so well at some point about a year ago. It was literally 50,000, 30,000, 40,000. Every video was 30,000 plus views, 20,000 plus views. I had occasional 5,000 here and there, 10,000, but for the most part, they were all doing really, really good. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the algorithm's fucked. The algorithm's different. Maybe because I'm doing too many different things on this channel. I don't fucking know. But hopefully it gets better. So thank you guys so much. I love you all. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. And see you guys in the next video.